Hi everyone, welcome back to Undesign Craft channel. Today, we're going to crochet a cute capybara. This project is simple, adorable, and perfect for adding to your collection or as a handmade gift. I'll guide you step by step, so it's easy to follow along. I've also made a few fun little hats for the capybara to give it different looks and personalities. If you like them, do check out my upcoming video where I'll show you how to make those hats too. Here are the tools and materials you'll need for this project. Prepare 4-ply cotton yarn, a 2.5mm crochet hook, a yarn needle, a pair of scissors, a stuffing tool, and a stitch marker if needed. Let's start with the head. Pick your brown yarn and make a knot in the magic ring. Work 6 single crochet into the ring. Here, I recommend using the X stitch with the yarn under technique. This helps keep your stitches even, neat, and less slanted, which is especially useful when shaping the capybara's head. Once done, pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Then make a slip stitch into the first stitch to end the round. To begin the next round, start with 1 chain. From now on, we'll end each round with a slip stitch and start the next round with a chain. For round 1, work an increase in every stitch, which means 2 single crochet in each stitch. Once finished, make a slip stitch to close the round. You should have a total of 12 stitches. For round 2, start with 1 chain. Work 1 single crochet, then 1 increase. Repeat this sequence 6 times around. Finish the round with a slip stitch into the first stitch to close it. You should have a total of 18 stitches. For rounds 3 and 4, simply follow the written pattern as instructed. Keep your stitches even and your tension consistent to maintain a smooth and round shape for the capybara's head. By the end of round 4, you should have a total of 30 stitches. For rounds 5 to 7, work 1 single crochet in every stitch around. You will maintain a total of 30 stitches in each of these rounds to keep the capybara's head shape even and smooth. For round 8, start with 1 chain. Work 9 single crochet. Then make 3 increases. Next, work 6 single crochet. Followed by 3 increases again. Finish with 9 single crochet. Then slip stitch into the first stitch to close the round. You should have a total of 36 stitches at the end of round 8. For rounds 9 to 12, simply follow the written pattern as instructed. Keep your stitches even and your tension consistent to maintain a smooth and balanced shape for the capybara's head. For round 13, start with 1 chain. Work 9 single crochet. Then make 3 invisible decreases. To work the invisible decrease, insert your hook into the front loop of the next 2 stitches, yarn under and pull through the 2 front loops. Yarn under again and pull through all loops on the hook. Next, Work 6 single crochet. Then 3 invisible decreases again. And finish with 9 single crochet. Slip stitch into the first stitch to close the round. For round 14, start with 1 chain, work 3 single crochet, then 1 invisible decrease, repeat this sequence 6 times around. Finish the round with a slip stitch into the first stitch to close it. You should have a total of 24 stitches at the end of round 14. For round 15, start with 1 chain. Work 12 invisible decreases around. Finish the round with a slip stitch into the first stitch to close it. You should have a total of 12 stitches at the end of round 15. Next, fill the head with polyester fiber stuffing. Add the stuffing gradually, shaping the head as you go, so it stays round and firm, but still soft. Leave enough yarn tail at the end for sewing the head to the body later. Next, we'll crochet the body, starting with the legs. Make a knot in a magic ring and work 5 single crochet into it. Then, make a slip stitch into the first stitch to close the round. For round 1, start with 1 chain and work an increase in every stitch. You should have a total of 10 stitches. Finish the round with a slip stitch into the first stitch. For round 2, start with 1 chain, then work 1 single crochet in every stitch. Finish with a slip stitch into the first stitch. Then cut the yarn and pull through. Next, crochet another leg using the same pattern, but do not cut off the yarn. Work 2 chains, then make a slip stitch to the first leg to join both legs together. Now, both legs are connected and ready for the rest of the body. Start with 1 chain, then work 10 single crochet on the first leg. Next, continue working single crochet in the back bump of the 2 chains that connect the legs. Then work 10 single crochet on the second leg. And finish with 2 single crochet on the chain. Complete the round with a slip stitch into the first stitch. You should have a total of 24 stitches at the end of this round. For rounds 4 to 9, start each round with 1 chain, then work 1 single crochet in every stitch around. Finish each round with a slip stitch into the first stitch to close it. Keep your stitches even so the body stays smooth and nicely shaped. For round 10, start with 1 chain. Work 12 invisible decreases around to start shaping the top of the body. Finish the round with a slip stitch into the first stitch to close it. Next, fill the body with polyester fiber stuffing. Add the stuffing gradually, shaping the body as you go so it stays round, firm, and smooth. Next, follow the written pattern to crochet the two hands. After that, pick dark brown yarn to crochet the ears, following the written pattern carefully. Finally, crochet the nose according to the written pattern to complete the facial features. Now that all the parts of the capybara are ready, let's join everything together. First, align the head and body and sew them securely together. Next, sew the hands on both sides, between rounds 9 and 10 of the body. For the nose, use black yarn to embroider a Y shape, then place the nose on rounds 8 to 11 of the head and sew it in place. You can then use black yarn to embroider the eyes on rounds 7 to 8 of the head. Finally, sew the ears onto round 4 on both sides of the head. Your capybara is now fully assembled and complete. And that's it! Your cute capybara is complete. I hope you enjoyed crocheting along with me. Thank you so much for watching and following the steps. If you liked this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss my upcoming videos. I also made a few fun little hats for this capybara, so stay tuned for the next video to see how to crochet them. Thank you again for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy crocheting!